So, hello everyone, Myrmonden here, course, Tower of God episode 3 time, right? The most anticipated anime this year. I don't know, but it's interesting, right? It's, I'll say this thing, episode 2 I felt was much better than episode 1. Episode 1 okay, episode 2 I think was definitely better, seeing the different characters, right? Seeing the powers, setting in a little bit more of different characterization and friendship, I guess. I mean, to me, it's pretty clear that these two, guy hangs out with other, gonna be his friends or at least teammates for the time being, and so on. So, I think it's just cool, so on. I want to say one thing before watching the episode about the, I guess, Korean language, something like that. I had a comment about that last week. So as I wrote in that commentary then, as an answer, I've been doing like taekwondo for many years. I've been doing StarCraft 2 for that matter, and one, but StarCraft 2 for many years. I've been an old Grandmaster player, right, and competitive StarCraft 2 player. But yeah, so I did train taekwondo for like, I don't know, 8-9 years, something like that, competitively, of course. Competed in taekwondo. Started when I was a kid, and then I also done other martial like judo and so as well, right, and kickboxing, Thai boxing, and a lot of martial art. But so I did a lot of taekwondo, black belt and so on, and so my Korean language skills, I can count, Hana dudes, I can do the numbers, I can understand some words, it's decent, but it's not good. My Japanese is much better though. But so I understand some Korean. I can't read it though. It's hard to learn to read. I can't read the language though. I would say that thing. I cannot read it. It's very hard to learn to read, right? At least from like how do I say it? From like not knowing anything. If you just, I don't too much here, right? But Korean, I think after Japanese, when you're learning the language orally speaking it, I think it's any other language, right? It's like learning Spanish or Espanol, or Dutch or whatever, Deutsch or so on. If you learn the words, what they mean, the semantics and so on, right? Syntax of the words, that's not that hard. But learning to read something, not using the typical Aramaic languages, yeah, that's much harder, right? So that's much harder. But that notion, though, maybe you know this, but I worked, mainly with game development, right? And I worked with, for example, with games for a few years, so I have like translated games like English to Japanese and so on. So I have a lot of language, I guess, in my head, right? And I work with like French and Spanish and Mexican Spanish, Canadian French and so on. So kind of comes natural to me. But anyway, let's start watching Tower of God. But yes, my Korean is like okay, maybe. But anyway, so 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, last week I did watch it with the Korean language, but I just kind of watched it, the first. To be honest, kind of like it was out earlier also. So I was like, well, the Korea was like an hour earlier. So I was like, that's good. But otherwise, of course, I usually watch most stuff in the regular language, yeah. There we go. But yeah, but like I say immediately, right? I did start training taekwondo when I was like 12, and then I did it for like 8-9 years, and then I've been to South Korea and so on a bit. And I used to play, of course, a huge amount of StarCraft, and I used to watch, of course, a lot of StarCraft players and tournaments and so on, stuff like that, right? But I hope to see more of. I don't think I said his name yet, but I hope to see more of the sleeping bag guy. The guy that's sleeping all the time. Yeah, easily my favorite character. The guy he enters through the wall, and the episode's out of Crunchyroll. You can find the episode on the typical. I mean, they're even producing it, right? So of course it's out there on CR. But I was saying, the sleeping bag guy. Yeah, I love that. He enters the wall and immediately collapses. And immediately he's like, wall, bam! And it goes down, right? But anyway. Here we get some... his flashback. Backstory. Ooh, interesting. They're all... Sitter kunde. The sun. I'm interested to see how everything connects in this anime. Like how everyone is coming from their own world. Like everyone is coming from, you know, someone is from like modern time, someone is from the Asian time. Yeah, I want to trust yourself. That's good. Good lesson learned. Yeah, Mom is like, never trust anyone else. Yeah. All of us are very meaningful. Oh, there's like a... Oh, what do they call stars now again? The sky. Yeah, I've never seen the sky before. We see in the flashback it's like from this basement, right? Yeah, from like the dungeon. Yeah, what a loser. You never seen the sky before? Yeah, it's like, whoa. The stars here. Yeah, because she wants to see the stars, right? But maybe there's never night there. Well, if it's only day you can never see the stars, but... Huh? It's a fake sky, maybe. I think it's a fake sky, right? Exactly, it's a kind of... yeah. Okay, it's a fake sky, it makes sense. So, yeah, it's never night, right? It's never any real stars. Yeah, there's no... skybox. I wonder if her dream is gonna be a lot more than that. Maybe she lied about the dream, right? It feels... I don't know. I'm not saying seeing the stars isn't pretty, but it's kind of like, I'm gonna kill these people and get to the tower to see the stars. It's kind of like, yeah. I'm not angry, I'm just upset. It's like, I'm just kind of angry. Yeah, we come up in time for the next challenge or test or next text. Okay, yeah, next team enter. And timer on them, okay. Like, feed me more chocolate bars. I need energy of chocolate. There's some screams. What is this thing? What is this thing? Well, yeah, anything goes in this anime. What is this guy? Elastic man kind of thing. What is this thing? I know his full body. It's like, what is it? It's like some kind of... It's like a plastic bag. Yeah, like a... wasteful bag. You see the timer in the background there. It's going upwards though. Time, yeah. But look at the timer, it's going up, right? Maybe. Could be a trick, of course. Plastic bag, yeah, they're really weird. But that's a good point too, if we are forming a team. Yeah. But you could always team up with other teams, I guess, to some degree, right? Oh, he knows about him. Yeah, betrayal. Never trust anyone. But how would he know that? Well, if you stab his head, is he gonna explode? Is he like a living plastic bag? See, he's the new best friend. I wanna fight too. Yeah, let me help you kill him. See, great, true friendship. I wonder if he would explode. If you stab him, it's like a living plastic bag. If you will be, or you know, will the air be like, yeah, will he deflate if you stab him? It's a timer. Yeah, and a woman in a classic like. Oh, it's a man. Sorry. Okay. It's a Bishonen guy. I'm sorry. It's a Bishonen man. So it's clearly a red test. Red door testing. Okay, only one door. Okay, and then you die, I guess, if you don't take a door. I guess you fall down and burn. I don't know, yeah. It has to be something more here. It can't just be orange. Yeah, it can't just be a pure luck thing, right? It's like pick one red door out of this old order. He didn't say much. So you can figure it out here. He didn't say much. I was like, just pick the right door before 10 minutes. Maybe you can sit and fix something. 12 doors. 8.5% chance to. Maybe choose wait. The test of your patience of faith. Yeah, just wait until you pick. What is this? Kind of relaxing there, like maybe choose wait. Yeah, it's like if you wait, you can maybe. If you have the patience and faith to be like, I'm probably fine if I wait. Well, the clock. Well, this should be one thing though. If you take the door, because it's like a circle. If you take the door that's fitting the clock, could that be a thing? You know, when the clock is like at 4, you know, if you run into the 4th door then. It's time for like a yeah, for emotional flashback during this pressure timer. But I'm thinking with the timer, if the correct door then changes, if you have to take the correct door during course. Okay, so now it's at 7, right? If you take the 7th door now then, because a clock is 12, yeah. Well, you can't pick the last 2 then, because that's an hour thing, it's a minute thing, so you can't take the last 2 doors then. Or the last 2 doors are the right answer, but because you can't pick them. Okay. Will it help him figure it out though? But see, now it's like 5 minutes. So what to take the 5th door now then? Well, he just opens a door by random, and it's like it was the right door. maybe it's just pure luck. I took the right door and we survived. I feel better. It was the right door. It's green. I don't know. I felt for it. Like instincts. It's like the instinct. It was just pure luck. It was like, I want this door. It's the right door. Yeah. That timer door is. But that timer then was not following the minutes then. It's like 10 minutes on the timer, but. But the timer was like. The timer not responding to minutes then. Yeah, it's a really weird test. What does it measure? Because it's like. It's a really weird test to measure because like not having patience. It's opening any door. I mean, yes, opening a door before 10. No, I don't see how the test make any sense because if you waited for 10 minutes, it's like you terminate it. Yeah, that makes sense because you're dead, right? But why would it be just before exactly 5 minutes? The guy was right though. I was like, yeah, do it 5 minutes. Plastic bag was obviously correct. You have to do it quick, but but the timer was moving faster than if the timer was following the not the time but the value, because the clock was at 10 almost, but it didn't pass 10 minutes. So maybe you should realize that thing. Sleeping bag. He's like, he's like, shut up! I guess he's gonna peek at the door in anger or something. Okay, he's bad because. Yeah, just doesn't measure time. Yeah, exactly. That, nice. Thank you. I was thinking that the clock was faster than the minutes. Thank you. This is what I was thinking. Thank you. I was thinking that the clock is faster. Right? See. Is Captain, he knows what's up here. He's like, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. I was thinking saying that the clock was too fast, right? It was too fast. Oh, he was supposed to give them tips. Okay, he was supposed to tell them that. Interesting. But yeah, so that's good. That was good. Yeah, that was good. He, as I was saying there, the clock was too fast, right? The clock was at almost 10. While only 5 minutes passed, right? So the clock was twice as fast as the timer. That's how you could tell it, yeah. Good. I was getting worried here. Yeah, I mean, if you have kind of a mystery in a storyline, I want the author to explain right what is right. Even if the main character is passed without knowing the true meaning of it, it's good that the later character is like, I see. So, but yeah, that's good. It's interesting though, because he's been, he was kind of like he was being definitely ignored and so on last episode, right? Oh, is this Rach maybe with the blonde? Little bladder, huh? Maybe with the blonde. Look at her with the blonde hair, at least. Definitely look at her. Blood in her face. Ooh, they killed everyone in 3 minutes. So they were like, they went faster. Let's let them kill everyone. It's like, okay, yeah. No, it's like, yeah, I let them just kill everyone. They were really good at that. Okay. Okay, so there was like someone that was very good at battle royaling. Oh, they just killed them all. Okay. Keep me stuff. This is why you're the same team, right? Like, please feeding me stuff. Banana. But I like how this guy then seems to be the smartest guy. Yeah, and I'm happy how you're saying it too. The clock is wrong. The clock is too fast. Yeah. But this guy then seems to be the smartest guy, at least from being able to tell that stuff. He's like, oh, this is what, yeah. The solution, as we're gonna call it. I'm the leader! It's Red after all, so I'm the leader, yeah. You call him Victor. Come on, Red's always a leader. Everyone knows that. Yeah, my team is pretty great. Yeah, we look like ordinary humans, right? He has the isekai tracks on him, so he's very ordinary. Oh, he's back to Leroy, yeah. And that's gonna pass through the... Oh yeah, he's on the poster behind him. The banana... A bonus test? Maybe you get some kind of reward or something you can use later on in the tower if you pass the bonus test. Extra life or something could be interesting to have. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's probably a reward right if you pass it then. Even this guy like, what? Maybe I should be awake for this shit, yeah. But maybe you can die at this test though. You don't have to, right? The crown game. Okay, that's probably gonna be the beginning of crown game, and then crown game I guess gonna be the next episode. Crown game. Okay, it's like the capture the flag, I guess. Kind of like you have a crown and you get the other crown to your base. Yeah, defending the Persian. It's very much like capture the flag, like an assault. Yeah. I like how they know that he's just gonna sit there. all the two fight everything. He's gonna sit there and be like, yep. And all the two are gonna have to fight by themselves. Yeah, it's like that's seems to be what's happening currently in the storyline. It's a little bit King of the Hill, I guess, because you have like a place to block and so on afterwards. Yeah, I mean, just capture into a king, yeah, defend this position, right? Man, could be her. But she's a team that massacred everyone. Yeah, there would be that many rationalists in the, of course, in the super team that just killed everything quick, right? Come on, it's gonna be awesome. He's always like, I wanna fight. Let's go. Yeah, you just have to win. It's no problem. He's gonna win this shit. And they're weak. Yeah, Sako. It's too late. Yeah, too late. You can't be in the fight now, my boy. Have you just know the cat the program in Island? There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like a little, even a little Kingdom Hearts sword a little bit, kind of like a saber sword. Yeah, it's solo it. Yeah, whatever. Upside down T. Yeah. These are like nobody's clear, you haven't seen before. So they're easily gonna be defeated, right? Yeah, powerful weapon. Ooh, bloody. Bloody! Nice, and combo. Yeah, it's like a fighting game combo here, yeah. Juggle it. Ooh. See that? The weapons are they're connecting, right? I'm guessing that it's not a Persian to that weapon, then. Yeah, not like Bleach style weapon there. He just takes it. Yeah. Well, the weapon reminds me of, typical poison. Yeah, ivy. Ivy, right? With the alchemist blade in Soul Calibur, or I guess like the Beelit in Fire Emblem. Yeah, like the kind of the alchemist sword, right? When you have like a sword that can turn into like a whip, right? So it's probably another legendary weapon now with a spirit inside. Run? She's gonna take the crown, maybe. That could be a strategy, but I have two more members though. Okay, they're just gonna watch it anyway. But I mean, the other people could appear and be like, let's defeat them, but... Whoa! Yeah, it's because okay, that's... it's definitely... It has to be Rachel, right? It has to be Rachel. We see it even more now without the cowl there, yeah. Yeah, Anna can solo them easily. Yeah, just defend me! I can have the crown! It's like, nope. Yeah, don't worry, I will be easily. Spot Rachel, right? We saw him earlier looking at Rachel. Oh, it has to be her. Even the red, blonde hair, red. Yeah, it has to be her. Come on. In that super team. Yeah, and like Rachel. But she had picked up some crazy people then. But yeah, I'm wondering if her goal is true, right? Just seeing the stars. I mean, I say you seeing the stars because I'm used to seeing the stars, but I'm thinking that if you just get to the top of the tower, you will just see the stars anyway, because you will leave the tower, right? You'll be finding it outside in the real world, whatever, right? So maybe I guess, but kinda. So why would you want to wish for that? But yeah, the sky they were seeing, as I guess last week and so on, it's a fake sky. It's just like for example in like Davansha or whatever, right? The sky is just like inside a dungeon, really, a box inside of it. Of course, the ending here is Rachel just lying there, bruised up. But yeah, we're gonna review the episode after the ending here. Maybe some after ending credits. I don't think so, but yeah, I don't see any. Probably not. No. Okay, let's review the episode. No time. So, okay, yeah, episode 3, Tower of God. Let's review it. The test was pretty good, and I didn't figure it exactly before they just did it, but I did say that. I'm happy that. I said it too. It's like that clock there was too fast. I mean, I said it that why is the clock at 10 minutes while only 5 minutes passed, right? Roughly for them, like 4 points something. So I'm happy that I was like, I was getting to the secret there, and I like that, of course, in the story. After they passed it, we see another character then explaining that, oh, I figured it out. This is how you do it, and so on. That being said, though, it's I don't know. I will be honest here, I'm not a super big fan that the main character team just like luckily have. It definitely has to kind of. I mean, I've seen it in so many other anime, shown animes, right? Where they just kind of instinctively do it. So I said it too. It's gonna be instinct. It's like instinct. so yeah, it is what it is. But I would prefer if he probably had, managed to figure it out. Probably. On the same time, that opens up for, of course, more character development because he couldn't figure it out. He had too much of a trauma going on, too much of a insider mental state. So he's gonna he has to overcome that, right? To be better at. He's clearly a smart character, but his mental state there was obviously a detriment then to doing this test right on a timer base. So we can probably see later he's gonna probably, of course, character develop away from that and then be better at this. How it is the one. In that sense, though, it's obviously opens up for growth, right? But yeah, most people, like we saw earlier, of course, pets and so on, right? Now they're doing this crown game, which gives you a quicker, I guess. It reminded me of Amazing Race from like a rule setting. In Amazing Race, it's always like, not always, but in the seasons, they have this like speed pass, so we call it the quick pass and that. And it's like a much harder challenge you can do if you want to, or you can ignore it. But if you do that, you can like skip all the races and get to the finish line immediately, or you can later on in another day use like a skip over a challenge one. So it's kind of like that, right? You have these different tests, but if you win this free test, you get to skip all the tests, right? And be allowed in, yeah. So I had that going for there, setting rules. It's kind of like a capture the flag, king of the hill, go for a zone and so on, team battles. But I assume definitely that we're gonna see for Rachel. It's clearly Rachel, right? Among the teams in the team that killed everyone, of course. Rachel seemed to be this super team that just like slaughtered all the other in their fight, right? They just like mayhem down everyone. So I'm guessing that Rachel is gonna be, of course, I guess, get to fight her, right? And that could be a good way to get some kind of drama between her and Bam, because in this fight it's a voluntary bonus test, right? It's not an actual life and death. You have to win this to go on. So this is probably gonna be like a fight between them, and leaving probably Bam emotionally, mentally scarred, right, but not dead. That would be my guess. Maybe on the episode Not necessarily episode 4, but episode 5 so right, because there can be a lot of teams fighting here. Or maybe it's quick. I don't know. I don't know the pacing yet in this anime, but it might be like quicker. Might be 10 other teams in between, right? So yeah, it's pretty good. Fast, pretty cool. Her weapon, as I mentioned, reminds me of like Ivy in Soul Calibur, Beat in Fire Emblem and so on, right? Kind of typical of you have a sword turning into, of course, like a whip or like an archery sword, I think it's called in Soul Calibur. And you see Bam's needle, right? The needle sword, or it's called like that she is reacting. So it begs to. It's probably very, very likely that the whip sword, whatever it's called, the whip sword thing, that thing is also probably a spirit, right? Yeah, that seems very likely. And as I said, episode 1 and so on, it gives me like a Bleach vibe, right? You have the the Senpakuto, the different spirits inside the blades, right? So all the best weapons have probably spirits. Then, like, yeah, why not? It's in the game and so on as well, right? So there are of course going to be more weapons out there with like legendary spirits, right? And maybe it's going to be some story down that later, like maybe I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. Maybe each weapon spirit is like a former contestant that won, maybe. Yeah, maybe something like that, right? Maybe every spirit blade is something that has been, like a person that managed to climb it, and for some reason it turned into weapons when something happened there, where they died or something, yeah, whatever. So that could be a thing, or maybe just generally former contestant. But that would be my guess. There's going to be several spirit weapons. I call them now. It's probably a better word for it, but it's called spirit weapons. I'm guessing that they're going to be former climbers, yeah, that probably got to the top, or maybe something happened to them high up, something. That's probably a thing. Well, I'm guessing that we're going to have some kind of review with Rachel, right? I was wondering if you only used if it's a lie or not about the stars, but you see in the flashback they have the stars painted and so on. But it seems like a simple goal to like slaughter everyone for, yeah. So we see if her and her teammates and so on. But I'm thinking that they're probably gonna fight her, right? And then it's gonna be like, oh, she defeats them, but she's just gonna kill them because they have to here, because it's a bonus round. So she will let Bam be alive, right? And then it's gonna be like, well, I don't understand or something, yeah. It's probably gonna happen. But yeah, good episode. That's the review of Tower of God episode 3. Subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you guys. See. On Friday we're gonna have I think I'm gonna see more of Soma. Of course on Saturday is my favorite day, right? So strive for Saturday I feel is the best day, right? Except of course here though. Saturday has the both Hamafura and Kaguya-sama. So that I feel is the highlight, otherwise I feel that is. But that was really great last Saturday though. Kaguya-sama's back now, that was really good. So that is, I feel Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday probably good days I feel for anime. Well, anyway, see you guys.